Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for another episode with Patron. And here we have our cute little town. We'll get time going, and let's hope we get a good number of immigrants this time and we have a few children growing up, so that we can actually develop our village a bit more. Now our inventory space is low, our research is done, so we can do some different things now. Let's see, we got the mushroom farm. It's allowed the planting of flowers, tobacco, cabbage and carrots. Oh, that's interesting. But I think I'm going to finish all the early researches first. Ah, there's the rain. And I think we need to work on our supply. Meaning that we need just a few extra depots to house all our goods, because we have so many goods and our stockpile is full. And that means that good resources will go to waste, and that's the thing we don't want. So let's build a few extra places where they can store goods. And of course we can sell some stuff probably. So let's see, we have clothing, but I'm not going to sell that. We have a lot of fish. Why not sell some fish? Do pay a little fee, but that's okay. Right, let's sell it. Bye bye. That's good. Gives us a bit of extra money. We still have a few homes available, so we don't have the need to immediately build extra homes. But I think we could build an extra well, because we have one here, serving this area, reducing the risk of fire. But I think we need more of those to reduce the risk of fire. So for instance, we could build one here to reduce the risk of fire in this area. Perhaps this is a good spot as well to reduce the risk of fire in that area. So let's build one there. So yeah, we can do a few buildings. Ooh, native relics. The expansion of our city has unearthed an abandoned native village and a graveyard, it seems, or some other spiritual site. The news has spread fast, and it seems both the church and the king are interested. The king, however, wants it all, while the church hopes to share the loot. Alright, if we give it to the king, we gain loyalty and lose safety. If we give it to the people, we get a lot of coins, they lose a lot of safety, but they get more religion. Now, they feel pretty safe, and with this we get a lot of coins. So this time we'll give it to the church. That gives us a lot of coins. Now that's interesting, because that gives us the opportunity to do some upgrades, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, mechanization, reduce garbage, so the upkeep's getting in half, so that means we get extra trees. Production plus 50%, oh that's good. It gives us a lot of extra firewood. So those are things to keep in mind, that there are really cool upgrades you can do that really help. Upkeep minus 50%, that means a lot less money, a lot less tools and a lot less wood needed to optimize the production of furniture. So that's very nice. We're finally getting a surplus of clothing, that's cool. All we need now is extra people. Alright, well they did build the extra storages. But we can store some extra stuff now. Let's hope that they will. Can we still do expansions here? Yes, we can still do quite a few expansions, so... Right, a prospector. Production plus 15%. Upkeep minus 20, so this will use less trees then. That's better. Our wood production was taking a big hit. See, we are using more than we produce. But with all the upgrades, we should do better. I think that's nice. We still have plenty of food, so that's not an issue. I think we can sell something again. Fees didn't run up yet, so that's a good thing. What should we sell? We can sell apples. Tools? Yeah, I'm not really keen on selling any tools. We could sell some stone. Why not? Let's trade. That gives us some extra money again. Ship delivery time going down. Trade ship cargo capacity going up. Oh, that's cool. Do both. Means that we can trade some extra. A customs house. Allow trading even banned goods through the more shady channels. Upkeep plus 50%. So this makes this a lot more expensive. So we're not going to do that yet. Ah, 39 people. We got extra people in. Interesting. Well, we don't have to fulfill any jobs at the moment. So they can just be added to the pool of free workers, which is good. And I'm kind of hoping we can expand farming, etc. But I think we should focus on all of these. Let's just get all the upgrades. Well, we got most of them, so that's good. Worker slots +2. Well, that's good. We can do the same here, get extra clothing going. Worker slots +3. Alright, well this gives us a lot more clothing, and clothing is good for sales. So let's do it like that. We should still have 4 people available, yeah, so that's nice. Just 50 coins, we get an extra worker slot, perfect. Not going to fill this one because we have enough people in the herbalist. The king sends his regards. Oh, we get potatoes. Oh, that's nice. We didn't have any, now we have. I think in the end it's time for an extra forester's hut, but not 100% sure yet. Should do the upgrades here as well. Production plus 15%, that's always nice. Upkeep minus 30%, that's cool. Makes it cheaper. Yeah, let's do it like this. Really want the upgrades going. 41 adults now, so we should have 5 people available. Yeah, we can get an extra carrier. We still have a few open jobs. Alright. Ship delivery time minus 30%. Oh, that's cool. Means we can trade more often. We have clothing to sell. Let's do so. Let's trade clothing. That gives us a lot of coins. Perhaps we can put that into some research. Let's research a small fountain. After that we'll do a small pond. But let's just get all the researches. I always like to get all the researches done. Well, here's our production of apples. That's going well. Food's still growing. Research is done. Let's get the small pond and then we can do the little things. Two people now, so slowly we are gaining people. That's a good thing. Production plus 30%, upkeep minus 30%. That's good. Production even further up. Research is done. Well, not going to do any research for the moment. I'm looking for a spot to get the extra carpenter going, or the forester. Now, it would be interesting to go through this place, but I don't know what happens if we build a bridge and we don't have the people nor the researchers nor the resources to really do that. So I think we should just build the, what is it, forester. Somewhere here to be quite efficient. And then we can also add a storage to it. That'll work. So yeah, let's build a forester. Let's get a road going. Let's see, because can we build a road like this? No. We can build it like this. That's very interesting, because now we have a working road system there. Then we can build an extra storage right here. That should work. Alright, all we need now is people in here. And of course to upgrade everything. Want someone in there. We really need the extra wood production. We're not producing enough. Let's do all the upgrades. There it is. We have 4 people. Cult activities. Some form of religious cult seems to be spreading in the populace. They do not pose a threat for now, but the church is getting anxious, demanding that we resolve the issue. The people are free to practice any religious beliefs they want. Well, that sounds like a fair deal. As long as there's no harm, let them be. Religion going down. Because we only have peasants and laborers, so that's all I'm looking into. I agree. Inform the garrison to conduct investigations, root them out quickly. 2 citizens disappear. They get extra religion, but less safety. Well, I'm all for free religion, so let's stick with that for now. Well, we got all the good expansions. All we need now is this one. There it is. Let's get an extra guy in. This should help us to produce a lot more wood. That's exactly what we need. Alright. So, are these houses slowly filling? Yeah, they are. I think we only have 1 house free now, so we should build some extra houses. Because with only 1 house available, we need more. Luckily we can build quite a few homes with all the resources that we already have. For the road. Oh, that's a whole new neighborhood. There they go. Can we insulate them? Yes. We should. It's really helpful. Just use less firewood so we don't need to get an extra sawmill soon. What else can we sell? We could sell some fish again, or now some herbs. We haven't sold herbs for a while. We can now sell 250, so that's good. Let's trade. Alright. Here we go. It gives us extra money, so let's insulate all these homes. Now we have plenty of room again for new people. Now I'm not sure about all the disasters in game, where if you get a fire, if this poses a really big threat to all the houses because they're all close together. So perhaps the next batch of houses should be placed a bit further apart, just to make sure that we don't get a big issue with that. But we'll see. For now it's all fine, so I'm not worried about it. How's our wood production? Yeah, that went up pretty well, so that's good. That's what I wanted to see. And we still have the people available that we want, 3. Well, of course I would want more, but they're fulfilling all the jobs that we need. Ship cargo capacity going up drastically again. Oh yeah, that's good. Means we can sell extra stuff. Well, with a minimum amount of industry, we can really get quite a good town going, I'd say. A charcoal burner allows the construction of charcoal burner to produce coal from lumber. Well, that's an interesting one, because I think coal will last longer and help use to warm the houses. So if we can get extra coal, that'll be good. We do have a coal mine, but I don't think that's too efficient. So this could be an interesting one. Right, let's do the prospector, production going up. And this is the toolsmith. Oh, extra tools. That's very nice. The more tools we have, the better. So we can sell them. Alright, we're out of money, so that's not too good. The crown has endeavors all around the globe. Yeah, that's just a reoccurring one. Fish trading fee increases to 18%. Or I don't think so, and we'll lose a bit of loyalty. But we are very loyal, so we can use a bit of loyalty. That's fine. I don't really mind. Your last research project was ended. Alright. Good. All we need now is new coins to start a new one. We are already running out of inventory space, so we need to sell something again. Luckily we can now sell 300 stuff of something, so that's cool. Let's sell 300 clothing. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's trade. That gives us a good amount of coins, so we can do research again. Shop radius, yeah, that's not really interesting to me. Stone roads, now there's an interesting one. And perhaps the immigration incentive, because they'll give us extra immigrants. That's really something we might use. I really want to move ahead with the farms. Get a few crop fields going, but we need to get the fertility, right? So let's see. I think we need this one. Not sure. Let's go like this. Yeah. Alright, so how big a field can we create? Well, not too big, but that's okay. There's one field. There's another field. Alright. That's 2 fields, that's cool. Let's see what we can put on. Should we get next season? Wheat or oats? I believe wheat is used for food and oats is used to feed animals. So we can do one with wheat and one with oats, so we can start to actually get some stuff, and then we can later on use it for feeding animals, for instance. Alright, let's build another depot right there. We should build a road here. We can't, why not? That's interesting, why can't we build a road there? Doesn't seem right, does it? Looks like we need to be able to build a road here, but apparently we are not. It's in the same position as that one. Alright, then we don't build a road, it's fine. We don't care, although I would have wanted to build a road. Alright, we need to sell something again. Time to sell some fish again. Let's trade. Trade deals. What can we do with trade deals? We can sell some fish. We can export fish until the target quantity is reached. Well. I'm very sorry, I had to sneeze. That's why I turned the sound off for a second. You know, if we make the target quantity something like 2000, we still have plenty and we can just export a lot of fish. So yeah, let's try this. We'll see. 2 people came in. That's perfect. Means we have 5 people again. So let's get 2 farmers going then. So that next year they can get the wheat and the oats going. That'll be interesting to watch. So we are developing, but I guess getting more and more immigrants could be a very good thing. So let's get to the immigrants incentive and then we'll activate it. Luxury, not enough luxury for the laborers. Well, we do have clothes and furniture. What else could they want? Alright, so they want extra stuff. Now, we should be able to bring in pottery and flowers, I guess. Toolsmith, mushroom farm, clothes shop, charcoal burner, carpenter's hut. The clay pit. Well, that's used for clay. We still need to work on the... Alright. I'm not sure as to where to put the clay pit. Because I don't see anything like how efficient it's going to work at a certain point. Or can I just put it down anywhere? Is that the case? So for instance we can just put it down here. I'm just going to put it down there and we'll see what happens to the production. And then we need to get to pottery. Where's pottery? Right there. Alright, we'll get to the essential goods then. And then we can do the Pottery Workshop to work on pottery. And we need to grow flowers. We also have to unlock that one. Then we can sell them some flowers. That'll be nice. Alright, the clay pit is producing, so that's good. Research is done. Fine. Let's get to the Pottery Workshop. And then we do the field crop so we can grow flowers. Interesting. So they get kind of mad, and what I know is that if they get mad, they might leave. So that's the thing we don't want. Alright, we have 5 people available now. We do have plenty of clothes. We are not producing enough furniture, so let's expand this one. And even more, and add 2 people to it so that we produce a lot more furniture, because they're probably happy when we do that. Our last research project has ended. Alright, let's get field crop and see if we can build a pottery workshop. Yes, we can. Now, what does the ring say? Is that the area I have to put it in? Or where they can sell their goods? Or what does that say? That's not really clear to me. If you know that, please let me know. So what does this circle mean? Is that where people get annoyed because it's dirty business or whatever? Or does it need to be close to a clay thing? Storage problems. Our foremen are reporting that there's a rat infestation in one of our warehouses. They've lost some valuable goods. It is their job to ensure such things do not happen. If they fail, they can settle the difference. No. Such things happen. Tell them to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, that's a good deal. We have plenty of fish. They get extra safety, so that's nice. Luxury goods number is running up, so we are apparently doing a good job providing them with what they need. And I do feel like we get some extra people more regular now than we did before. So more people are coming in and occupying our town. That's a good thing. Alright. Reusable molds. Let's do all the upgrades that we can to help produce extra pottery. There's the upkeep. They need firewood, clay and tools. Let's put someone in there. There we go. So now they'll produce some pottery goods. How many people do we have free? Only 2. So I'm not going to put extra people in yet. Although we can do this expansion already. Just to be prepared for the next time. Let's get into the pottery business. That'll be interesting. Alright, I think I also want to set up a trade deal for herbs. Here's the target amount, yeah. I want to keep like 3,000 for myself. So let's export until we reach the 3,000. Trade deal capacity 150. Alright. So they can't trade that much all the time, but that's okay. Plenty of food, and they're going to bring wheat and oats. Which is interesting, because that could lead us to building a ranch where we can have extra animals to produce something for us. Inventory space is low. Yeah, that keeps happening. I guess we need to get to the warehouse. There it is. Interesting. Let's get the distillery, then we can get a warehouse. A much larger variant of the depot. Now that's what we want, so that's good. Oats and wheat. Well, they really do look a lot like. There's our apples. Well, I am pretty happy with how things are faring at the moment. Produce a surplus of clay, so that's nice. Research is done. Research is done. Inventory space is low. Keeps telling me inventory space is low. Apparently it doesn't believe that I know that already. Alright, let's sell some clothing. Oops. Let's trade. That gives us a good amount of money, so we can do the research on a warehouse. And that should help us. Because we really need a warehouse. Come on. Well, it is coming along, so that's good. Powerful, yeah, I know that. Get me my warehouse. There it comes. Perfect. Alright, research is done. We can now build a warehouse. There it is. How big is it? Well, it's pretty big. just build one right here, I guess. Or we should build it right here. I think this is a better spot, because there's the... Yeah, I don't think it really matters. People need to get to a warehouse as well to buy their goods, so let's build one just right here, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm really curious to how much space there is in China. 10,000, so that's the same as 4 of these, because I believe these are 2,000. Yeah, so 1 warehouse is the same as 5 stockpiles, so that's really good. Really gives us the extra space we need. That's it. We've got 1/3 extra space now. The crown has endeavors all over the world. Yeah, so trading fee up or not. Well, we're not going to get the trading fee up. That's better. Did we get all the upgrades here? Yes, we did. At least we got all the necessary upgrades. Let's check here. I mean, this one... Well, we can get these, of course, now. That's fine. So that we have all the available worker slots as soon as we have the people for it. We can get quite a few people in there, actually. Right, optimization for the toolsmith, expansion. Oh, that's nice. Prospector, that's good. Expansion. So we can put in the extra workers as soon as we have them. We don't have to do the upgrades again. I think that's a good deal, just to have all the upgrades ready. It also gives us a better overview of how many people we need to fulfill all the jobs that there is in town. As you can see now, there's plenty of jobs available at the moment. All we have to do now is wait until people come in, and then we can just assign them a job. I think that's something I can work with. Right, expansion 3. There it is. Yeah, we need to research the guardhouse in order to get that to work. Alright, so now we got a good overview of what many jobs we still have available, because we did most of the upgrades, or maybe all of them now. Perfect. So I'd say we have a lot of jobs to fill, but we also have plenty of room for people, so let's just all come in. We can do a fine job. Alright, so it does feel to me that we're slowly making some actual progress in our town. And that the game is well, it's not really moving at a faster pace. But it does feel like it is, and that's a good thing, so I like it. But I guess this is all for now, because it's been half an hour. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments about this game, tips you have, or anything you want to say, or want to see me play another game, let me know in the comment section. I'll respond to it. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.